Hello everyone, this is Jason's Inflatable channel. Today I'm back with another inflatable review. Today's inflatable review will be on the Gemmy 2018 12-foot wide clown archway with carnival music inflatable. As you can see here in the corner, this retailed for $99 back in 2018 at Walmart. This is an inflatable that I never really expected to get. One, because I just wasn't interested in it for the longest time, and two, because it's so expensive. You know, people sell it for $300 or more on eBay, and so finding one for a good price is ridiculous. And like I say, I wasn't ever really interested in this one until recently, when I started watching some videos of it and kind of fell in love with it. My brain gave it a second chance since I initially didn't really care for it. But as you can see, it plays carnival music and lights up. It's really cool. I really like the soundtrack on this one. It's very creepy and cool. The box is mostly the same thing on all sides, except for the back over here. It's distributed by Walmart, made in China, all that juicy stuff. And I was actually lucky enough to find this on a Facebook group. There was a guy who posted, who was selling off some of his inflatables, and he was only asking $120 for this one. So I jumped at the chance to get this one. Unfortunately, shipping cost $60 to my place, so I ended up paying $180 in total, but since this has only been tested, I think, and used indoors, I'm really happy with what I paid for it. The inflatable is currently not in the box. I already have it spread out because I tried to film a video earlier and it didn't work out, so I'm filming it now. But as you can see, the stakes and tethers are like brand new in the package and everything, so you can definitely tell it's new. I've got the actual inflatable already spread out because, like I say, I tried to film it earlier. It was just too bright, and the archway kept trying to fall over. So I'm hoping things will go better this time. But anyway, it's got inflated. Also, in case you're wondering, it's got a YF 125 for the fan, and the sound box is actually in the back pocket there, so it's also turned on, so you guys can hear the music. This guy better stay up this time because he has a tendency to lean like most archways and not want to stay up on his own. Let's see if he'll stand. Alright guys, here he is. You can see I had to change locations and move this over to prop up against the shed in the backyard because this thing will not stand on its own unless you stick it down or have it leaned up against something. There's one flaw just because it's so big and it catches wind really easily. But yeah, it's at least 12 feet long and probably almost as tall, 10 or 12 feet or something. Probably not 12 feet, but somewhere around there. Here's a look at the face. It's got this really creepy clown face with crooked teeth and, you know, different colored eyes. Looks really scary. It's definitely not kid-friendly by any stretch of the imagination. So you can see it also says Funhouse on the other side of the clown. It's got this really nice checker fabric for the material. He's got these giant hands on either side with 4 fingers. He's already trying to fall over again, but that's okay. He's got the nice red hair, and he's got some little frills around his hands and all in the towers. You guys look at the sound box. Yeah, it kind of just plays that same loop over and over again, so it just took me a little annoying after a while. That's my one complaint with this thing, but that's something I can live with. I have to back up quite a ways to get in the shot, just because of how big it is. As for the back, it seems pretty generic. It's just black and doesn't have any of the patterning on the front. Black and green and purple. It's all the nice streamers hanging down. Those look really good. As for the zippers, it's technically got 4. It's got one down there by the base, one for the sound box, one on the underside of the clown, and one over here on the other column. Yeah, overall this inflatable is super creepy, especially with the music. I think the clown has a blinking light in it too, and I looked over there and it looks like it either came with blinking lights in the towers or the guy I got it off of replaced them with blinking lights. I'm not sure, because I'm pretty sure only the clown light blinked originally, so he might have replaced the other ones with blinking lights. So I guess we'll cut to it at night and see how it looks then. Alright guys, here it is at night. I'm fairly certain this one was modified with the blinking C7s because the original one just had a blinking C7 in the clown's head, but this one has blinking C7s all over it, which actually looks really good, so I don't have any complaints. I also turned off the music because it's getting late and because it gets a little annoying after a while, like I mentioned earlier. It's a good soundtrack, it just is a little short for what it is. My one complaint is that they didn't put another light down there. I think that would have evened out the arch and made it look extra good. But don't get me wrong, it still looks fantastic at night. Very creepy inflatable. Also, I'm sorry it's not focusing, my camera isn't that good, but it is what it is. Anyway, I'm very happy to own this inflatable. It's very cool, very creepy, very scary. It'll definitely stand out in your display. It's very eye-catching as well. And what I was able to pick it up for a good price, so huge thanks to the guy who sold it to me. If he's watching this video, I really appreciate it. I won't say his name for privacy purposes, but very cool guy. And thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more inflatable content. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.